going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So today, yep, it's time. We got to get it all cleaned up, get everything out of there, even this garage. Oh, and before I start this video, I want to show some of you guys, if there's anybody that is interested, and these are like the old stock parts that came off the Duramax before we put the lift on it. If anybody needs shocks, you know, there's just some parts in here that I'm never going to use for the truck, probably going to end up throwing it away. And why I'm cleaning out this area, well, because if you guys remember, before I lifted my truck, I pulled the Duramax in here. So what I'm going to try to do, now I don't know, I think because it's a mega cab, it's the Ram, it's going to be a little longer than the Duramax, but we're going to try to park the truck actually in here so we can leave more room in the shop to work on, you know, more trucks and stuff in there. So all this stuff is going to go, the paddles, everything for the Desert, for the Can-Am is going to go in there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to try to leave the bike here, but if there's anybody that wants steps also for the Duramax, here you go. They're literally like brand new. I took them off right when I bought the truck. I don't know, give me a price. I figured, I don't know, maybe 200 bucks. You guys let me know if they're worth 200 bucks. And yeah, like I said, so if anybody wants any of these shocks, there's just all kinds of parts. I don't remember exactly what's in here, but there's just there's stuff everywhere in here. It's just Duramax stuff. So let me know if any of you guys need any of this stuff, because I'm going to either throw it away, you know, give it away, whatever you guys want, because I'm not going to use it no more. So hopefully the Ram will be parked in here, if it can fit in here. I'm not sure, but you guys asked me also, Eddie, when is it coming? When are you getting it? I have no idea yet. I haven't got a delivery date. I have not got it. I got a VIN number for it, and a D number means something. I don't know what it means yet, but there is no set date yet on when I'm getting the truck. Right now, we still got to finish this Can-Am, and well, you know, poor girl. I mean, it's time to clean her out, guys. I started taking all of the tools out of the back. I didn't realize how many dang tools I had in the back over there, but we had, you know, fuses and wrenches and sockets, and I mean, we had a lot of stuff in there. So we're emptying out currently the back of the truck. Now, I've been getting offers for this truck. It seems like it's going to be going for 60. As you guys know, I tried to get the 65 mark, and a lot of you guys said, well, there's no way in hell you're going to get the 60 even mark. That seemed to be pretty easy, the 60 mark on this truck. But then I did have a guy offer me, which I might be considering, I don't know. He offered me 55 and said, you can strip the whole truck down. So as in, like, I can take the lights out that you guys see in the grill, the rigid lights here. There's a 30-inch rigid light and 4 D2s here. He said you can take the, you know, the airbags, the train horns, the tonneau cover, the fuel tank, all that stuff out of there. Even the backlights over here, the marine lights, SRQ2s, I believe they're called. Take those too. So I don't know. I haven't pulled the trigger yet. Reason being is, well, because I don't know when this Ram's going to get here, so I don't want to sell this thing and then me, you know, be stuck with a truck without a month or month and a half, or if, God forbid, just something happens, or if the Ram does come in and ends up being, you know, the wrong color, or ends up having not the color match bumpers, or there's just a flaw in it that I do not like, I'm not going to accept the truck, because we have Thunderbolt races coming up. We got some camping trips coming up, so I don't want to get rid of it. A lot of you guys are DMing me saying, well, I thought it was sold. It's kind of sold, it isn't sold, so there's a lot of people that want it, but I've told them yes, but I'm not pulling the trigger yet, guys, because I have no date on when this Ram is supposed to come in. And then a lot of you guys ask me, Eddie, what are you going to do to the Ram? Well, as you guys know, the first thing we got to do to the Ram, give you a little hint there, no, I will not be putting a muffler on it, but problem with that is, you guys know I only like to run Corey's tunes, the PPEI. He currently has a Ram 3500 right now that he is, you know, playing with and trying to get it ready. But I believe somebody has a tune out for the Ram. Somebody commented, I'm not sure who it was or who it was from, but I'm not going to be running their tune. Nothing against them. I've just only ran Corey's tunes. They have great, you know, customer service. I talk to them a lot. They help me out a lot. So I'm going to wait for Corey to come out with the tunes for the Ram. But you guys know, I mean, that's going to be right away. But before that, I'm doing the airbags, and I want to do the tonneau cover right away. I want to try to do everything at once so I can just get it done and start driving it, you know, breaking it in. I don't know, and you guys comment down below, let me know if there is a break-in process. I mean, every time I purchased a truck, I've never really broken it. I just drove it. You know, I waited for, I believe, about 1,000 miles before I started towing something, or 1,500 miles. I don't know if, you know, you're supposed to go more, or if it maybe doesn't even matter to be broken in. You can start towing right away. I don't know. I'm not sure on that part, but you guys let me know. And also, I have a tonneau cover over here. I was going to save for me, but it is for a Duramax short, well, it's not short, but regular bed, the 6'5", 6'6", whatever it is. It is this cover right here, and but it's not the shiny one. It's the X4. It's like the rougher one, the one that I don't know if you guys saw my cousin Nick's on his truck. If you guys, you could probably see it on his truck. Go follow his YouTube channel, the official Genesis Detailing, or not the, but it's official Genesis Detailing. I believe he'll show you the cover. He's got it on his truck, and that's what this one is right here. So if any of you guys are interested, DM me on Instagram. It's at DuramaxKing2500. And yes, I know, guys, what am I going to do with the name of Instagram? Everybody's saying Cummins King, Ram King 3500. I don't know. I'm not even thinking of my Instagram name right now, but when I do get rid of this, yes, I agree. The name is going to have to change, because, you know, I mean, just can't be called the Duramax King if you don't have one. So, but DM me if you guys are interested in that cover. I'll give you a good deal, because obviously I'm not going to use it no more. I need to now get one for the Ram. Yeah, and if you're wondering what this is, well, go back to my last video. You'll see the little situation we got in with this exhaust here, which it sucked. But I learned my lesson, guys. Make sure you tune the truck first before putting the exhaust on. And whoever does get my truck, that dang back tank is still full, and the truck is full, so you're gonna have a lot of fuel. That's why the guy that wants to give me like 55 and take everything, I mean, he's gonna be pretty much stuck with that 65-gallon tank, because it's full. And I mean, well, I haven't gone nowhere, you know, I haven't driven anywhere, so this thing has just been sitting in this garage over here in the air conditioning. And yes, this thing, guys, still works amazing. I love this thing. I keep it on 24/7. No problems with it. I just set the temperature and everything is good. It keeps it cool in here. That's it. It works great. And also, for you guys that keep asking me, I don't know why I'm getting these comments too and DMs. For you guys that keep asking me, Eddie, how do you hook up, you know, the auxiliary switches to lights? When you do that, I have no idea, guys. I don't have the truck yet. You know, I'm sure maybe there'll be something in the manual to let me know on the auxiliary switches how to hook them up. But that's where, like, the compressor, I'll have the compressor hooked up to the aux switches. I'll have everything hooked up to them. But you know how? I got no idea. So for you guys to keep asking me, you know, stuff about this truck, guys, I don't have it yet. It's not here, so I can't give you any good information. But I promise you guys, stay tuned. When the truck does come in, there's going to be a lot. I'm going to put out a ton of content for you guys on how to wire stuff up. You know, what I'm going to do to it, when I'm going to do it. Full, you know, reviews, walk around, stuff I find, stuff I like, stuff I don't like. So I'm sure I'm not gonna like every single thing about the truck. I mean, even with the Duramax over there, I don't like everything about it. You know, so there's gonna be pros and cons, but I'll let you guys know. Don't worry, just stay tuned. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification, because you will not get notified. A lot of you guys tell me, Eddie, you know, you put out this video, I never got notified. Hit the bell button so you guys can get notified when I upload a new video. But alright, guys, so now it's time to go get some food. I think today, you know what? I think I'm skipping out on the cardi. I think I'm going Philly cheesesteak today. So let's go get in the car and go get some. Well, before we go get some food, uh-oh, guys, well, this isn't good. I think I jinxed myself. I said we got to get ready. Got Thunderbolts coming up, and what happened there? It's time to replace these tires. I mean, look, this one is like, I mean, I don't know, on these triple axles, they're supposed to like rotate tires. I replaced these back ones because, well, when this thing got hit, clearly right there, it bent the axle. So we replaced that axle. I don't know what's going on with this tire, but we should just probably replace all 4 of them anyways. Clearly this one's got a hole in it now. Oh man, you know, I don't know, guys. I think it's time for a new trailer. I think the old Big Ding Ding is, I think she's had enough. Sounds a little quiet, but you know, she still sounds good for an oldie. All right, got my Philly, got my chips, got my ice cream. Uh-oh, what is that? Oh no, that's not a good sign. Oh man, uh-oh, guys, this is not good. Is this a sign? Comment down below, guys, is this a sign? Why is there a Ram on a tow truck? Oh, it's a 2500. He must have, I think, just ran out of gas. Yep, that's his, or he ran out of DEF. That's what happened. Oh man, now I'm all worried and stuff. Why is there a ram on a tow truck? It's not good. Also guys, if I end up stripping everything off, the airbags, tonneau cover, obviously all this is going to be for sale, not the whole, you know, I mean obviously train horn, stuff like that. I'm keeping anything I can transfer on a new truck, I'm gonna keep. But for example, tonneau cover, this ain't gonna work, you know, for a Ram. Airbags are not going to work. The safe that's in the truck, if you guys, if I end up doing this, if you guys are interested, I will pull this out too and sell it to somebody also. The one, the center console safe right there. End up selling that to one of you guys. So like I said, anything that's not going to work for a Ram, it's going to be up for sale for a GMC. But now I got to, I guess, go get these tires off, get this big ding-ding fixed. Well, because if I don't get that fixed, there's no more tow test for you guys. That's pretty much the only thing I have, you know, with some weight behind it. I don't have anything, you know, big, crazy, massive, 20, 30,000 pounds. And you guys always ask me. So that thing loaded weighs about 14,000 pounds. As big as I got. So unless I buy a bigger toy hauler, you know, I don't know. It's all we're working with now. But I'm looking at new ones. I don't know if I want a fifth wheel. I know fifth wheel is still really, really nice. But why I don't want a fifth wheel is because when we go out to the desert for like New Year's and stuff, when we're out there for like 2 weeks, I like having the whole bed because I put extra water, wood, everything. I fill the bed up to the max, and I like having the access of, you know, a full bed that you can use. But there you have it, guys. Don't worry, I'm going to let you know as soon as I get more info on this Ram, delivery date, estimated date, something, I will let you guys know right away. Because I mean, a lot of you guys seem like you're more excited, you know, than I am. But I mean, hey, you know what? I appreciate that. I love it. Thank you guys. And I promise you, as soon as I get some info, I'm going to let you guys know. Trust me, I can't stand waiting either. This is going to be the longest 4 to 8 weeks or 6 to 8 weeks of my life, however long it's going to take. But I will update you guys, I promise. But that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching this video. And if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to click subscribe. Peace.
Yeah.